Ain't she sweet when she's walking down the street? Well, I asked you very confidentially, ain't she sweet? Oh, ain't she nice? Well, look at her once or twice, and I asked you very confidentially, ain't she sweet?
This is better. This video is going to be very hard for me. I just came back from a meeting slash lunch, and hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just came back from a meeting, and it is also meeting lunch, and it is also kind of like a farewell to my business. Yes, as you read by the title, I'm officially shutting down NCJ Co. It was something that I dreamed of. It was something that I wanted to create and develop and everything. But to be honest, I think like I'm dying. I have too much on my plate because of that, and I also think like as much as I love that and I put that as my baby, the sales have not been the same as they were in COVID. And the newest shops that we wanted to release, it was never like wanna cry. So I started my jewelry store which sells trendy, dandy, like Instagrammable jewelry from Y2K to minimalist to sterling silver, everything. And you can also get like traditional Indian jewelry, or you can get like something with customized, like you send us the picture and we scour through internet and get like best deals to get that particular jewelry pieces. This is my business, and I have two employees, one manager who kind of runs this business. And I started this business in 2021 ending. I'm the only one there. I was the one who's doing all the work. So when I came to Chennai, I hired people and we kind of went through all of it. So 2022 whole was like the best year in like running through all of the business. The whole we sold over 300 units, which has like 10 pieces in like one unit. That's how our thing works. Somebody may have 100 or like 50 pieces in a unit, but we had like 10 pieces a unit because I know like mine is a small business, guys. So we sold that 300 units in 1.5 year, and before that we sold 50 units for that quarter. So overall I sold around first 50 units when I was doing, then it kind of picked up to 500 units, so 550 units, then around 300 units, 300 plus 550 plus 900 units. And actually I'm in total a few days back, when I went to Bangalore, like before going into Bangalore, we kind of had a meeting, and I requested my staff to kind of get me all the numbers and like make sure like put everything in sale. So we kind of put everything in sale, and a lot of people wanted a lot of things, so everything went. And there were a few pieces in the stock, so I just gifted them to my staff and told them like do whatever you want with it. It's not that much, guys. It's around like 5,000 to 6,000 rupees worth of product. It's fine, they can take it whatever they like. They were with me through the thick and thin. Like I'm so fucking happy about it. They were the one who's messaging. 1 second, guys. So we sold around 1,000 units, and it was a very very happy experience for me. But the last 1 year, when I was like we had a little bit problem with the vendors last year. Some people didn't provide like quality pieces, and the delivery was not going well, and the customers were getting like broken products. It was a whole ordeal that it was like too much for me. So luckily I had people with me who kind of gave me a lot of encouragement and everything. But once that is done, then I wanted to expand that into fashion, bag and shoes. So shoes, we had to pass it because the size inclusivity was not getting a thing. And then fashion, we had so many great pieces. I really wish like we could have put in there, but if the vendor didn't fucked it up. Then with the bags, we wanted to get it, but there were a lot of damaged pieces coming in, and not a lot of vendor there in the South India, guys. Like everybody's in North India, and I cannot travel there. On top of that, my personal life was such a shit show that I sometimes I just stay up 2 days without sleeping, without eating anything, and just continuously writing down in my to-do list like what do I need to do next, timer, doing the task, checking it, what do I need to do next in my to-do list, timer, checking the list. That's how I was the last 2 years. So I cannot deal with that anymore. My mental health is already at its peak stage, and I don't think the people in the business want to do anything with me. So there were also a lot of there was actually a legal issue happened which was taken care of pretty much. So that took a huge blow. So once everything is done, I just last year September we got to know like, okay, this is not working anymore because we are not getting, the math ain't mathing. Okay, we are not getting our regular income, and we are actually giving from our pockets. Like it's not a good thing. But on and all, I learned a lot about business. I learned a lot about e-commerce business, to be honest, and I really think like now is not the time for me to run a business. I first need to focus on my main goals and my main, like I want my main life to go in an order that I wish to accomplish. So that's why. And also I last September I realized it like, okay, if basically because of the business I was postponing my study abroad programs, I just thought like, okay, I'll take like 1 year program, or I'll do like 6 months here online, or go there. In Germany there are some programs like that. So I had like all of these plans, but once the time came, it was not, no, it was not that great. It was too much stress, too much anxiety, too much work that I do not want to put on myself right now. So that's why we are closing up my jewelry store, and rest of the operations will be closed by the end of this month. We still have a few orders that we are fulfilling right now, and all the people who ordered, you guys will get your orders. I already sent out a mass email saying like your orders will be in particular dates, like orders will go like that. So today we met up, like they came to Chennai, and we went to this fancy restaurant. We kind of had like a dinner, and I said my thank you and goodbye, and once it was done I came outside of the restaurant and I just sobbed, like I just cried. Like I thought like it was my baby, but later I realized like this not, and I just need to let it go right now. So I am going to move on in the future. There are a lot of things I want to do in the future, and this year particularly is very important for me because this year dedicates my whole future, like my whole career and other things that's happening in my life. Everything will be dedicated decided in this year. So I am taking every step carefully, and I do not want to mess up or fuck up anything like that. So thank you so much for staying with me along with my journey, and thank you so much for listening to me and doing all of this. And thank you so much, guys. I will really miss it. Like I will miss my business because at one time I used to get like 50k 60k from that, and another time I got like around 1000 rupees or 500 rupees, like that. Like I went through a lot of like ups and downs in that relationship rather rather than in my normal relationship. So it was hard, but I got through it, and I am proud of it. It will always stay as my baby. And thank you so much, guys, for listening and being with me in there. And thank you so much, and I'll see you guys with my next one. Until then, stay safe, be healthy, be happy, and I'll see you guys with my next. Bye bye.